Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Old colleague Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 5 of my Ark Survivor Evolved Crystal Isles Let's Play series. So, today I want to make a taming pen. Stone. So, he's going to get a bunch of... What's my... Most of this stuff, stone, thatch, wood. So we get a bunch of stone in here. Bunch of stone, like 3,000. Wood, get 2,000 of it. And thatch, get all of it. Alright, so now I want to make it probably at least 4 foundations big. I need a bunch of door frames. Should be okay for now. I'm planning to try and tame a thorny dragon. I was planning on taming a mantis, but you need deathworm horns, and I went around the desert off camera for quite a bit, looking under the ground, and I couldn't see deathworms anywhere. And I know they do spawn on this map, but the problem is, it doesn't help if I can't find them, you know. Oh, my office got... I cleaned up my office today, and it's definitely a lot more echoey than I remember it being. So, that's the thing. That's great. I'm just realizing that as I'm talking here, I'm just like, sounds pretty echoey. Okay, so taming pen doesn't really matter where it goes particularly. Luckily, the foundations level everything anyway. We'll do this and this. Always got to be at least one mess up. Okay, that should do. We're probably gonna. My plan's to tame a thorny dragon today, which should be able to be done. I don't think we really need another level to that because I just don't think we do. It's not going to jump out of there. Now all this comes down to is finding a decent leveled thorny dragon. It's a shame I can't do the mantises, and if I do happen to come across a deathworm at some point, I will definitely record it and kill it so we can get some deathworm horns. Worst case scenario is I either spawn them in, which feels super cheap, or I go on a scorched earth with my character and try and get a deathworm on scorched earth, because I know they definitely spawn on there. So that, you know, that'll be a guarantee way of getting one. Now, the one thing I am worried about is if I try to carry this thorny dragon, it has the potential chance to keep spiking me, which makes me trank out. Actually, you know what might not be a bad idea? Are these gatherable? Yep. Oh, this is silk. Aha. Okay. Oh, plant species Y seeds. Okay. I'm not... There's nothing except for maybe a whip. I wish you could search by, like, material. What a particular material can make. I'm mainly grabbing these for the stimberries. 71. Just in case we need them, I can use the stimberries to stop the Argy, hopefully, from passing out. At least that's my plan anyway. Because if the damn thing passes out, we're going to be in a bit of trouble, I think. It's going to be not too good. Especially not if we find a decent leveled thorny dragon and then the goddamn Argy falls from the sky and falls asleep. Not the best case scenario. But yeah, basically I went around and I did stuff like went into K mode. And if you go into K mode when you're at the ground... Whoa, Megalodon. What level are you? 20. If you do stuff like this, you can see under the ground. And you'll be able to see if there's a death worm they protrude into the ground. That's just the way they spawn, and they hide under the ground like that. So if you go around doing that, you can see under there to see if there's any in the area. Unfortunately, it's not like a super obvious thing on the ground where you can definitely tell they're there. You kind of just have to go around, do stuff like this, and try and spot any. Unfortunately, I cannot, which sucks. I've also got to be careful when I'm doing that along the ground, because there's a chance that a raptor could just drop me off my RG and kick the shit out of me. So, that could be a thing too. I actually got the cactus for the cactus broth and everything prepared for the mantis fight, but unfortunately, or mantis tame, but unfortunately, like I said, I can't see a death worm anywhere. Which is a shame. If I happen to come across one and that, we'll be vetoing the whole Thorny Dragon tame. I'll just get that at some point in the future, and we'll be definitely going for the mantis tame beforehand, but you know, you just gotta roll with the punches sometimes. It doesn't help that the elevation changes so much in this particular desert. Like, there's so many cliff faces and everything, it stops you from being able to see through the ground very easily. It makes it extremely difficult. Like, people, like, I was reading, some people said of death worms near the wyvern pit / the griffin pit on this map. But I didn't see any when I was in there for a little bit. And like, you see none now as we clip through the ground here, unfortunately. Like, they probably protrude into the water, but I don't want to go clipping under the map like that. It's just not ideal. Another one was use an S+ transmitter to search for them. Thing is, we don't have the functionality, like the tech yet to go and do something like that. I don't have enough stuff for a tech bench and all these kinds of things. Although, it probably wouldn't be as hard to get a tech bench in this as what it was in Genesis. Just simply because the snow biome I know spawns penguins and stuff, I'm pretty sure, in Crystal Isles. Like, I'm nearly positive of it, so finding stuff like that won't be as delicate. Finding polymer and all that kind of stuff won't be as difficult. What do we get down here? We've got a lot of thorny dragons down here. We've got level 20, level 25. Level 140 will do me good. Let's see if we can pick him up without him tranking me. Okay, good. Step 1. Ow. That's what I was worried about. You see what I mean? How he tranked me? Yeah, what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to have these in here. And we can eat the stimberries periodically to bring our torpor down. This guy's still going for me, huh? Okay. I don't really want him attacking me. It's going to make it really difficult to tame. We might just have to try and tame him like this. I mean, I don't know how long he's going to take to knock out, but maybe I can just knock him from here. It'd help if I could see him. That's for damn sure. Actually hits me for a fair bit too. Does a bit of damage to the old bodice. I don't know, what's his torpor like? Oh yeah, we can knock this guy with what we have. 100%. I think they're just a meat eater. I think. Ow. Okay. You hurt a lot, you know. You hurt a lot, and I don't like it. Out of curiosity, can you be bowled? No. Okay, you're actually nearly knocked, so I want to get you out before you go over that edge. Don't go over the edge. Don't go over it. Okay, this is going to be really touchy. That's why. I got a griffin chasing me. Which is not great, because they're pretty fast. Faster than me, at least, anyway. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get under here. See if I can fake him out. Yes. Ow. You fucking asshole. I need you to pass out, like, now, please. Thank you. Bloody rude. I'm just gonna eat a couple stimberries just to make sure. How you doing? Alright. You know what? That probably will be enough. Any death worms here? A lot of griffins. Griffin's probably not a bad tame to try and get at some point as well. It is a bit of a shame that, like, seemingly can't find a death worm, because killing the death worm probably wouldn't be too much trouble for us. It's just unfortunate that I think a death worm horn is like the only thing you can feed the mantis. Which, given that it's probably one of the best dinos for gathering and stuff, is understandable. Like, I get it, but... You know, you go around on scorched earth for 5 minutes, probably. You could... I'm guaranteeing pretty much that you could find one. But unfortunately on this map, like I said, because see all the cliffs and everything like that, it's... Your chances of seeing one by doing that are very minimal. Like, you could probably go up and down across the entire map many times and just, what do you call it? Like, do lines up and down the map and scan across for it, but it's not really the best thing to have to do, is it? Oh, baby. We got ourselves a thorny dragon. Unfortunately, I did not think to get a saddle for you, but I can take you with me. What are you? Are you female, male? Not sure. You can't carry two of them anyway, so it's not like we'd get any benefit out of finding out right now, but... Take it all the way back to base, I guess. You know, instead of doing the normal way, we're just going to do this, and we're just going to speed it up a bit. Otherwise, you guys and girls are just going to be bored as shit, or I'm going to have to keep skipping everything. There's a water well here. Very cool. So I've been debating for a while whether I wanted to try do a Scorched Earth series, but I just don't know how long it would last. Like, it's one of those things where I feel like it could be interesting, but it would probably be a pretty short-lived series, because unfortunately Scorched Earth's one of those things where, like, rudimentarily, unless we make the rates really shitty, which just increases the amount of grind, obviously, then there's not going to be a lot to show, I don't feel like. Like, your biggest things you're going to get in Scorched Earth, taming-wise, generally is stuff like a wyvern, which in this, piece of piss. I guess in Scorched Earth it definitely is a lot more difficult, but still relatively not too bad. So, I don't... Food for thought, I guess. Plus, I've got that many series going on. Like, we've got Genesis still, and I'm kind of strapped for what exactly I want to do in that series. Hence why I've done a few videos in a row of this. Of this particular series. Shit, I'm stuck. Oh shit, not good. Oh no, he's alright, he's right here. I thought he fell through the earth, but it's all good. He did not. Alright, Thorny Dragon, let's get your saddle, which I think is made in here. It is indeed. Clay is something we don't have. I don't even know where to get it. I mean, I think I know where to get it, but I didn't want to have to go back. God damn it. Well, let's go back to the desert. To the desert we go. We're gonna find... Oh, what do they even look like? I guess they kind of look like the salt, but... like a different texture? Like the same type of layout as the salt, I thought, but a different texture. Maybe I can just get it from these? I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, I think I can just get it from these rocks. Raptors? Doesn't seem like it. No, that gives me sand. All this probably gives me sand, right? Okay. Clay. Are the small ones sand as well? Yup, to answer your question. I know you guys and girls didn't ask it, but, you know, answer it anyway. Clay, clay, clay. These are all sand rocks. That doesn't help me. We need rocks that have clay on them. In them. On them. The clay is just sitting on top of the rock, as you can see. No. No. And I'm not seeing any of the rocks that normally have clay on them. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played Scorch. I wonder if these give it. They give me sand and why do they give me cactus sap? What a weird thing to give me. This man is a big dum-dum, this man is a big dum-dum, is he? He's a big dum-dum, he's a big dum-dum, is he? You make it. You don't find it. You make it. I mean, I think there is ways to find it. But you make it. Because I'm a big idiot. I didn't remember that. But that's okay. We got it all worked out now. We're going to go make some clay. We've got some sand now. Should be enough to make what I need to make. Actually, you know what? It's not going to be. I can tell you that now. It's not going to be enough sand. And it's not going to be enough cactus either. I just looked at over at the ingredients list and it's 2 and 1 per 1 clay. It's not going to be enough. I tell you that right now, so let's just go back and get some. What the fuck? Hello, you boat-destroying asshole. How you doing? I'm pretty sure they're the ones that destroy your rafts. They chase them and, like, break them and shit. And they always, I think, always spawn as level 1, dinos? I'm pretty sure. There's a raptor over there. Let's hope he doesn't come and fuck me up. I don't know what gives me more. Okay, that gives me sand. How much sand? This gives me more sand, I think. Just gotta be careful because I saw that raptor kicking it about. I don't know whether this gives me more cactus. It definitely does not give me more cactus. Just keeping an eye out for that raptor. I'm a little bit paranoid. I think that'll definitely be enough for what we want to do. Definitely will be. I'm not going the right way. Yes, I am. It's over here. So this is just a way to not have to pause it. Like, I could pause the recording for you guys and girls and fly back here at 1x speed. But to be honest, it doesn't make any difference. If I get attacked at 5x speed by something, it's going to kill me before I can change it. So if anything, it only pains me if something fucks up. That's the way I look at it. And it's gotten me killed before by speeding up time because of my impatience or whatever, and it's gotten me killed. So, you know, this one. Yeah, it's a bit of clay. I forgot about that, Okay, let's see. Thorny Dragoon. I am not out of fiber. What? I don't know why I can't pull it from my inventory. It's been really weird like that lately. Bang, 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 bang. What is that? That's the plant species Y seeds. How are these going? Got a lot of metal getting cooked in here. We collected. It's very good, very good. Okay, daytime. Wanted it to be daytime, so I'll just wait. You're kind of a glass cannon, aren't you? You don't have a lot of health. And you're definitely not very fast. Cool leap attack. You got your thorns. I think we might end up probably moving relatively soon before we get to bigger collection of dinos, because I feel like there's just... This feels away from everything. Like, if you look at the map, where it tucked away in this corner here, I feel like I want a more central base location for this series. I think that would be a better idea, to have a more central base location. There's a Barry. 85, not really good enough. It'll die. Let's see how our Thorny goes against it. I think you can pick me up off my saddle, so I'm fucking worried. But we're gonna try it anyway. We can hit him with it. Actually, let's get stamina back, because he's gonna fuck me if I don't. Hey, Barry. Barry. Gotcha. What does that do torpor-wise? Okay, this dude's fucking me up. Holy shit. He was hitting for a decent bit. Like 30 for an 85 wild dino is not bad. Like my dude's got dumb melee damage. Unfortunately, his torpor damage is shite. What are you? A level 50 Beezle Bufoo. Hey, can I get your attention, please? Maybe? I don't think that'd do it. I want higher level things to spawn over here. I don't want to be having that shit spawn here. I do want to know. What have you done torpor wise? It was like 5. It's nothing. Like you couldn't tame stuff with this, I don't think. It's more like if against a player, that sucks. Like, that's shite to have to deal with. But, like, against a dino, that's awful. Like, I haven't really tamed a Thorny Dragon since... I don't think I've tamed a Thorny Dragon since I played Ragnarok. I'm going to leave that Explorer note for, next episode. Yeah, I don't understand this dino's purpose. I guess early game Scorched, it might be okay. But, like, most people... They, Ark becomes kind of rudimentary when you go to a flyer, right? So, like, Aberration is a lot harder off the jump because the only flyers on that map that are possible is a Rock Drake. That's it. See, something like this, we got a Pteranodon off the bat. That makes getting RGs and stuff easier. I mean, the Wyverns definitely help because you can just passive tame them. So, you know, it's kind of whatever. But, like, on Abbey, it's fucking hard because you need a good ground dino because you're not getting you're not getting a flying dino for a long time in that. That's just the thing, right? So, on a map like this, these guys aren't nowhere near as important. They're just not. Whoa. Forgot I was that zoomed out. Yeah, they're just not as important. Like, they don't serve as big a purpose as the ground dinos on a map like Aberration does. Even Ragnarok has this issue, and pretty much all maps have this issue of what do you call it? Of the flying dino issue. So it's unfortunate, but it's just how it be. So anyway, guys and girls, that's going to be the end of this episode. But if you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more Ark Survivor Evolved in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media links down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Alright, peace!